What is going on, everybody? I'm Clown, and since the title update 15, or just the newest update that is like a bug fix for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 just came out last night. I'm not sure actually if it came out for PlayStation 3 yet, but it did come out for Xbox. So now that all these bugs have been fixed, we can start thinking forward to what the next update will be. So if you don't know, this last update that actually had features in it, it was based on the 1.3 version of the PC version. It was based on that, but they also brought things forward from future updates. So what I'm assuming, it only goes common knowledge because this is how every other update it's been, is that this next update will be based on 1.4 because we just got done with 1.3. So I'm guessing this one will be 1.4. And then they'll also bring stuff from future updates since they've already taken out some things from this update that are already in the game. Okay, so I'm looking at the actual version for PC of what was in it, and I'm going to read off some of the more important things that I think that are going to be exciting and that I hope a lot of you are looking forward to. I'll actually link this page down in the description, so if you want to follow along or look at future updates yourself, you can go ahead and do that. So I'm just starting from the bottom and working my way up, and the first thing I notice is it's not even a big change, but it's a little change. It says slimes now spawn in swamps at night, which is super cool because as of right now, I believe you can only get them in chunks like at bedrock level. So they're a huge pain in the butt to get, but slimes will now spawn in swamps, so that'll be awesome to get slime balls. All villagers of one village can now like and dislike specific players. So let's say if you trade with them, they'll like you more and give you better trades. If you hurt them or hurt their golem or something, then they'll actually dislike you and give you worse trades or not trade with you at all, as far as I know. And I think if you hurt the villagers, the iron golems will actually attack you. Zombie pigmen, skeleton, zombies, now all have the chance of picking up dropped items that you've dropped, or, you know, like sticks or swords or armor. They have a chance of picking them up, and they actually have a chance of spawning with armor on and weapons that can drop. There's a chance of them dropping, it's very, very small, but there is a chance. Creepers will start exploding when they hit the ground, with explosions being more imminent with higher falls. And then here's some new mobs that were in 1.4. Bats, which hang from ceilings and spawn in low lights and sleep at day. Witches that spawn in swamps, and they throw potions at you of slowness, weakness, instant damage, stuff like that. They're super immune to splash potion effects. And when you kill one, they drop sticks, glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, sugar, spider eyes, empty bottles, and water bottles. It also adds in a new randomly generated house that is a witch hut that actually spawns in the swamps, and that's where they live. Wither skeletons that spawn with stone swords. They rarely drop them, but when you kill them, you can get bones, coal, and sometimes wither skulls. They also spawn in other fortresses, and they give you the wither effect, which if you don't know, that hides how many hearts you have. It turns them black, and you don't know how many you have left. Whenever you attack them and they attack you back, that they actually can give you this effect, so you actually can't see your hearts. Also, the wither boss that you can get by placing 4 soul sand in a T shape and place 3 wither skulls on top of it, and it summons up this wither boss. Flies, is super powerful, also gives you the wither effect where it hides your hearts, and when you kill it, it drops the nether star. Beacons also came in this update. If you don't know, beacons can actually give you different effects, as in mining faster, jumping higher, being stronger, regeneration, as long as you're within a certain amount of, as long as you're within the distance of, let's say 15 blocks or whatever it is from the actual beacon itself, as long as you stay in its radius. I actually don't know if we're going to be getting these. Like, this is a thing that might mess up Xbox, so I'm not sure if they're actually going to do this. Just like in writable books, they said they're never going to add those into the old consoles. I'm not sure if they're going to add this in. As far as I know, they've never actually said yes or no. But command blocks. This is the update where command blocks actually came in that let you do all sorts of new things. Unfortunately, in the last update, they didn't add adventure mode, even though it said in 1.3 that it came with adventure mode, and they did say that they were going to add everything that came in 1.3. I was surprised they didn't even mention it, but I'm assuming they're going to bring it in eventually. So hopefully, adventure mode and hardcore mode will be coming in the next update. Also, fireworks were in this update, so you can add like gunpowder, glowstone, fire charge diamond, gold nugget, feather, a mob head, and then it actually can make with a fire rocket that you can actually make a firework rocket. With paper and gunpowder, you can actually combine those two things, making a firework that actually shoots up, and depending on what you put in the firework, it actually makes different designs. So a creeper head, a star pattern, stuff like that. Okay, so that's all for the new features that I think that have like an amazing chance of being in the next update. What I want to talk about now is the actual release date. So the last one took like, I don't know, 7 or 8 months, something like that. Really, really long. Way longer than any update before that. And it's because they were working on other versions of the game, like for PS3 and the new consoles. We do know that they're getting close to finishing the new consoles versions. So hopefully they'll be done, I don't know, next couple weeks, a month, something like that, and then they can devote their full attention to this next update. So unfortunately, the updates normally take 3.5, 4 months, something like that. Hopefully they'll be able to get it done within then. So my guess is maybe August sometime. I know a lot of you didn't want to hear that, but unfortunately that's probably what the time zone, what we're looking at, something August, September, sometime in there. So if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, then I'd greatly appreciate it if you gently rub that like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm out!